now.
Right away, it was Lamar making his mark. It was shifted right to Diego Costa. And Athletic.
They lost the challenge on the halfway line now.
You lead 1-0.
Sergio Ramos, who's been sent off 19 times in the Liga, 24 times in total. That looks like it takes a deflection. One is unfortunate. And look at this, over the top, he's onside.
It's another race for Ramos to get back onside. Such a poor touch. Taken short this time to the back post by Modric. It wasn't a bad one. Nacho is in there. Marcelo. Important for them, I think.
Yeah, they're a bit short of confidence again, and it's scoring goals now. Look at this.
Saul has got it. And it's 2. And João Felix weighs in with a goal for his new club.
They're not picking anybody up. And it's awful defending. It really is. And where's Odriozola? He might get forward, but he hasn't.
João Felix
backs Marcelo and Odriozola. It's the two centre-halves left, 4-on-2. He should have scored, or he should
so easily be 3 down.
4 against 2. The other 2 are coming back. They're out of the...
He was tied. It's nicely done by Koke. Brilliantly done. And it's 3. Oh, it's fantastic. They can't stop themselves from scoring. Correct.
And instinctively pivots there and bang, back on the net. No chance for Courtois. Their first everything. Trippier wins this. The ball forward. Clever. Links it through. He's onside. He takes it right. It really is. Wonderful skills.
But Jerry, what are Real Madrid doing back?
Yeah, when this young boy comes on, Angel Correa, he is a flying machine. He's got great technique. He knows where the back of the net is. And I think that's a good part decision. Nobody picks him up. Look at that pass. It's awful.
Saul won it back, and here we go again. And it's 4. And this is actually
very much... There, the pass from Sergio Ramos is awful. Look at Modric on his back foot. Saul anticipates it, and when Saul wins it and gives it to him, Diego Costa's not going to...
Lamar. It's a good one.
Just to him, but they're not picking him up. Free header, he comes in from the edge of the box. Yeah, and this is awful. He has... And they bring passion to that. There's a push in the back. Push in the back. He just pushes him there and wins the ball, but even then when he cushions it down the shelf, seem to find as if they haven't got the key to open the lock.
From a long way out, Vinicius very fit for a team that's only played 1 game before tonight, and here's Kieran Trippier arriving in the box. It's a great ball by Trippier.
Super ball in, he whips it in. Oh, it's a great delivery. He's got it. I think Carvajal's going to end up getting in instead of... Oh!
That's a bit more like it.
Oh, good ball,
Odriozola's pullback wasn't bad. Isco was arriving. Savic stood his ground. A new name to so many over here. Not for much longer.
This is brilliant skill from João Felix. He lays it off here. And there's the pass from Lamar now. 1 touch.
It's a penalty. Costa. Down the middle.
Straight down the middle. He opens his body up slightly, but Diego Costa.
Game. They are 6 behind.
Navas. But what about the defence again? He's got a touch, and it's through the legs of Nacho. In this form, and he times his run perfectly through the legs of the defender, and he dinks it over the...
For Atletico Madrid, the assist by João Felix, as he was doing it, Benfica run it back. Benzema goes for it.
Savic.
Eden Hazard. That's a bit more like it from Hazard, and they get one back. Real Madrid. The last touch might have been by Nacho.
It hits the left heel of Nacho. I don't know if he knows too much about it, but it hits him on the
Madrid jersey. Here it is, and he gets away from Correa.
Shows great determination. The ball in the net, and it was good play from Eden Hazard. That's a really positive attacking role he's shown there. Park, which is great to see, and De La Fuente's coming on, and Kubo is coming on. I'm looking forward to seeing Kubo.
It always does here. People need to put their arms down.
And now watch the challenge coming back from Diego Costa.
Carvajal actually took the first hit, and he didn't like it much. A couple of people down.
Yeah, but he's got red.
We're going to go with red. There's a man he can be to confront. Gareth Bale trying to inbound transfer for a player who just gives you everything every week. This is a fabulous run forward, and it's an even better finish.
No, don't they? But look at this run. Really strong, penetrating run, past 1. Keeps going. Then he's going to come inside here, and he shows good body strength coming in on his right foot, and that's a great finish.
Yes. Rodrigo's cross was...
Well, could this be the last game he plays for Real Madrid? He's trying to get in, he gets a header, doesn't head it downward though. He should have done better for me. Sanabria should have done better in terms of stopping him.
Last few years when they've been shown up so badly here.
Oh my goodness. Everything went right.
On for Gareth Bale. Concede again. He does concede again.
Pereira, he gets across him and he was Real Madrid's top line.
Sharp stop. It's still alive for Real Madrid. Vasquez, deflection on the cross, all along the goal line and turned in.
From De La Fuente, does it cross the line? Oh, it doesn't.
I'm not sure.
Gareth Bale on the end of it, heading it downwards. And, well, De La Fuente gets the header there. It hits the post. I'm not sure that crosses the line.
I don't think it did, Jerry.
From Kubo, from the edge of the box was fantastic.
And right on 90 minutes, the referee calls it off. Nobody's going to be fooled by what we saw in the last 10 minutes here when Real Madrid did get the ball in the net on a couple of occasions. For the preceding 85 minutes or more, they have been given a lesson.